Hey guys, it's Sarah, and I am here today to help a Crafty Meggy celebrate her YouTube anniversary. She has been on YouTube for 5 years, which is awesome for her, and I really love her layouts. She's super, super sweet, and when she reached out about helping her celebrate her anniversary, I jumped on it because I sincerely love this girl. So I am going to have links down below to her channel and to her Instagram and to all that good stuff for her, and you guys can go and check her out as well. I really love her. And what we are doing to help her celebrate is a whole bunch of us are doing a scrap lift of one of her layouts that she has done, and it can be any layout she's ever posted. And so we all kind of went through her stuff and we picked some layouts that we liked, and I picked one and I showed it to you at the beginning. I'll show it to you again at the end. But it was just one that really jumped out to me when I was kind of scrolling through her Instagram. And for this one, I'm going to be doing this layout of my husband and myself, and we were kind of dressed up fancy for a award ceremony that we went to for the squadron that my husband used to be in. We are no longer there, but it was a fun night, and we got all fancy and dressed up and everything, and my husband looks incredibly handsome in his uniform. So I wanted to scrap this picture, and the colors in the photo go really well with this page kit. And this is one of the page kits that I used, that I made while I was putting, page kits together from my stash. So all these are from my stash, and it's just one of those page kits that I put together, and the colors just happen to go really well with this photo. So I'm going to take advantage of that. All right, so I am layering up my background because in Meg's layout, she did have a piece of paper that was a two-tone, so one color on the top, one color on the bottom. So I went ahead and just used my pattern papers that I had pulled to recreate that, and then I used a border strip to cover up the gap there, not gap, but just the line where it meets. And I wanted to use a dark brown because there is a dark brown in this banner up here that I just put down. So I wanted to kind of highlight that a little bit. It's like a wood grain. She does have tags in her layout as well. And I did pull these 3 tags for this page kit. So that worked out kind of perfectly. So I'm just going to layer these up, and I'm going to have these sticking out from the bottom of the photo the way that Meg does as well. Mine are going to be coming out from the side. Hers comes out from the bottom. But and then she did have a cluster down here at the bottom left hand of the layout, so that's where I'm going to use these large XOs. And then she used a few different pattern papers behind her photo, so that's what I did as well. And I'm just going to kind of figure out where I want everything to go. She did have a little sentiment on the upper right hand corner of her photo, so I'm going to do that as well. And then she also had some butterflies in her photo, and I do have some butterflies I'm going to use for mine too. So quite a few aspects that I pulled out from her. It ended up working out really, really well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get these large chipboard pieces down here, and then I'm using this little sticker to do my journaling, and I'm writing it with a regular Sharpie. So I'm going to write it out, and then I'm going to let it sit and dry, because if I try to put it down right now, it's going to smear. Sharpie's usually pretty good on slick surfaces as long as you let it dry first. So I did my journaling, it's going to dry. And I'm using these thickers here, which are one of my favorites. I love the two-tone, and they're all gold on the bottom with different colors on the top, and I just love them. And all these colors go nicely with the colors in the layout. So I have more chipboard here that I'm going to be using. I'm just going to try to place things down and see if I like where everything is going. And it comes together really quickly because, I put this page kit together already. So I knew it was all going to go together. And just placing them down just went so quick. So I have this little two-tone heart that has purple and yellow. This little tag here, the chipboard tag. And then this right here says here and now. And so I'm going to put that on the top. These teeny tiny little stickers that I pulled off a sticker sheet at some point. Don't know where everything is from. Again, guys, this is all from my stash. So stuff I've had for years and years. And I finally just went through a whole bunch of things and pulled stuff that would go together color-wise. And then that little puffy sticker there has XOXO on it again. So I put that up there, and then I'm going to fussy cut out these butterflies. I think I cut these from a pattern paper at some point, and they're pink and yellow, so they're perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and stick these on the layout in 3 different spots here. And then I'm going to put down my journaling right on top of this small, this butterfly down here on the bottom. And then I have these kind of hexagon enamel shapes, and I'm going to go ahead and use these, but they go really nicely with that puffy sticker that I put down. Kind of brings a little bit of a bright pop to the layout, so I'm going to use those. And then there's also the Y in the title is a bright pink as well. So, and then that's going to be it, guys. This came together so incredibly quickly. So here are some close-ups for you, and then at the end I will have Meg's layout as well that I lifted. So I really encourage you guys to go check her out. I'll have all the links down below, like I said, and make sure you go check out everyone else's stuff. I'll have everyone linked down below, and I hope you guys have a great day, and happy anniversary, Meg. Bye.